Did you know we've officially entered a new phase in the humanoid race? One where robots are not just performing tricks, but actually starting to think, adapt, and recover like humans. Boston Dynamics just gave Atlas a brain upgrade. Unitree is teasing a full-height humanoid with 31 joints. Figure proved its bot can literally walk blind and not fall over. South Korea revealed Alex, a robot with muscle-like precision. And Techman just unveiled an Nvidia-powered humanoid, ready for real-world work. The competition is heating up fast, and the next 12 months could completely change the future of humanoids. So let's dive in. Most people know Boston Dynamics Atlas for its flashy parkour videos, right? Backflips, handstands, leaping across platforms. It's been the showpiece for years. But now, Atlas has moved beyond pre-programmed stunts. The robot is running on something called a Large Behavior Model, or LBM. And this is a massive shift. Instead of engineers writing line after line of code for every little movement, Atlas now learns new skills through demonstrations. Think about how big that is. In the past, teaching Atlas a new task could take weeks of low-level coding. Now, researchers can just show it what to do, and the robot picks it up. Boston Dynamics and Toyota Research Institute even released a video of Atlas doing a long, continuous sequence of tasks: walking, crouching, lifting, packing, sorting, and organizing. At one point, researchers closed a box lid mid-task and slid it away, and Atlas adjusted on the fly, handling the curveball like it was no big deal. The real breakthrough. The LBM controls Atlas as one unified system. Normally, robots separate locomotion from manipulation. Legs are one system, arms another. But here, hands and feet are treated almost identically, which allows Atlas to solve problems with its whole body. As Boston Dynamics VP Scott Quindersmer explained, a single neural network handling long horizon manipulation improves generalization. And Atlas, with its precision and strength, is the perfect testbed. Russ Tedrake from TRI added that humanoids matter precisely because they can work in our environments. But traditional coding approaches just don't scale. LBMs are the way forward. This is the direction robotics is heading. Large models, whole-body intelligence, and general-purpose capability. Meanwhile, over in China, Unitree is making waves again. They've already become famous for robots like the R1 and G1, some of the most advanced bipedal machines out there. But now they're teasing something even bigger. A humanoid about 180 cm tall, basically full human height, with 31 degrees of freedom in its joints. That level of flexibility means more precise walking, balancing, and manipulation. No official launch date yet, but given how quickly Unitree pushed out its last robots, this new humanoid might arrive sooner than we think, and it's a clear signal. Unitree isn't just dabbling. They want to dominate the humanoid race. Back in the US, startup Figure, founded by Brett Adcock, is also pushing the limits. Earlier this year, they wowed people with robots unpacking groceries together. Now, they've shown something that feels like a turning point, a new walking controller they call Helix. Adcock calls it unstoppable, and the footage backs it up. Figure 02 was shown tackling real-world obstacles like a human, stepping onto curbs, walking through uneven terrain, even getting its toe caught on a pallet. Instead of falling, it staggered, regained balance, and kept walking. It crossed wobbly boards, stepped on a fluorescent bulb that shattered under its foot, and just kept going. And here's the kicker. It did all of this blind. Its cameras were switched off. The robot was navigating purely through its motor sensors and balance. That's reinforcement learning at work. Every attempt, every misstep, improves the system. Adcock even claims they've already reached superhuman levels of walking. Bold words, but when you see a robot recover better than most people would, it doesn't feel exaggerated. Now let's head to South Korea. WI Robotics just unveiled Alex, short for All Experience. And unlike Atlas or Figure, Alex isn't built around brute strength. Instead, it's all about finesse, responsiveness, and muscle-like control. Alex can detect forces as tiny as 100 grams, without tactile sensors. At the same time, it can deliver fingertip forces up to 40 newtons. Its arm system has over 10 times less friction and rotational inertia than typical cobots, meaning its movements are fluid and natural. It even has a built-in gravity compensation mechanism, letting it handle heavy loads without wasting energy. And despite being light, just 700 grams for the hand, 5 kilon for the shoulder assembly, it can lift more than 3 kilos with one hand. That's an incredible strength-to-weight ratio. Instead of competing with warehouse robots like Agility Robotics Digit, Alex is targeting delicate environments, healthcare, elder care, even home assistance. It's modular, lightweight, and safe by design. WI Robotics is collaborating with universities and research labs worldwide, aiming to make Alex a true general-purpose humanoid by 2030. Finally, in Taiwan, Techman Robot is stepping into the humanoid arena with TM Explorer. This one is interesting because it's powered by Nvidia's Jetson Orin platform, meaning advanced AI inference and edge computing are built right in. For now, it's mounted on wheels, not legs, but it mimics human-like actions with 22 actuators for complex movements. Techman is already testing it in-house and hopes to launch it commercially in the second half of next year. Business-wise, Techman's been growing. Revenue hit the equivalent of $29 million in the first half of this year, up 16% year-on-year, though currency shifts caused a net loss. They're now eyeing expansions in the US and Mexico to offset tariffs and reach new markets. So what does all this mean? In just the past year, we've seen Atlas learning through large models, not just hand-coded scripts. Unitree racing toward a full-height humanoid with advanced joints. Figure-proving reinforcement learning can make robots walk blind. South Korea unveiling Alex with muscle-like finesse. And Techman fusing Nvidia AI power directly into humanoid design. The humanoid race isn't science fiction anymore. It's happening, fast. And the next 12 months might be the most important yet. So, which robot do you think is leading this race right now? Atlas, Figure, Unitree, Alex, or Techman? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay ahead on AI and robotics, make sure to subscribe to AI Ascension and hit that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.